Hello there, everybody. This is the Popcorn Reel channel. For those of you who subscribe to me here, thank you very much. I will continue to cover film. Haven't done it as often as I'd like over the last few months, even over the last few years, but I will get back to doing that. And you will be seeing very shortly more videos here on the Popcorn Reel subscriber channel and videos, etc., and a lot more writing on popcornreel.com. Haven't done any of that since January. I've been focusing a lot of my efforts lately on politics, which is why you haven't seen me perhaps around these parts very much lately, because of course it's a very important year as we're going through a lot of difficulty at the moment, to say the least. But it is also an election year here in the United States. 2020, what a incredible year it's been so far. And I started recently a YouTube channel called The Politicrat. Now, there are two of them. One of them has more videos on it than the other. So that's the one that I would love for you to subscribe to. The way to find it, well, you can just type up The Politicrat, but the way to find it is to search for excerpts of a podcast, because I have now got a podcast devoted to politics and news and information. And that podcast is probably the best way to find my YouTube channel, because on that podcast, you will see links to the YouTube channel and the Facebook channel, Facebook page, among other things. So please, I know you subscribe to my film things, and thank you so much for doing that. I will continue to put content up here and do so readily. I just wanted to say thank you for subscribing. And if you can please check out my podcast, it's called The Politicrat. It is available wherever you get your podcasts: Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio. It's on many platforms, Stitcher. I mean, I can go through them all. It would take all night. But I hope that you are doing well in these times. And I want you to know that certainly if you have some spare time, please listen to the Politicrat podcast. As I said, it's available wherever you get your podcasts. I do interviews with people. I do a lot of thought and critical thinking and news and information and advice and how-tos, things that you really can use, important information in these times. The most recent podcast episode is with Dr. Cindy Duke. She talks about health in the Black community in particular, but she also talks in general to all kinds of communities about what to do in terms of slowing down this coronavirus, and also some really helpful tips for everyone. But the main focus, Black health and how to deal with this coronavirus, which is really attacking so many Black people around the world, let alone here in the US of A. So thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate it. Please check out the Politicrat on the podcast, and that's the way you can find my YouTube channel. By the way, subscribe away, please. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and certainly subscribe as well to the podcast. It's a daily podcast, so you can find something every single day from the Politicrat podcast. So please check it out. I think you'll like it. All the very best to you in these times. Thank you for your time.